Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
All right, welcome to the KVJ ATS Podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show Podcast.
Well, hello. Welcome to the After the Show Podcast, everybody. Good to see you. Yeah, here we go. It's one day to the weekend. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do this weekend?
Same thing as you. I might go to the kitchen, then I might go to the den.
Yeah, I might spend some time in a closet.
I might go to the tub.
It's really kind of my first weekend going in where we don't really have a set plan. We've kind of done most of the stuff in the backyard. I think the last thing that we're going to do is, have you ever seen those lights that people will strand? It's like got all these bulbs on it.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of them. I bought solar ones from
No way.
HomeDepot.com has
Dying.
solar ones
Dying.
that were on sale. They were
That's awesome.
50% off.
Wow.
Each strand was like $5. So I bought like 5 strands.
$5?
$5.
$5? You sound like the guy from Emmett Otter Jug Band Christmas.
okay though. We got $5.
$50?
To fix the fence?
That's who you sound like.
Yeah.
Too.
That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to be looking at that.
Look into it.
Yeah. I was talking to somebody yesterday about Home Depot, and they are still cranking out, but they had somebody like at the door, and they're like, yeah, what is it you want? They're going, yeah, I need a rake. And they're like, okay, hold on real quick. They come back with a rake. They're like, all right, just put the money on the ground.
That's why you should just go to HomeDepot.com. It'll be delivered right to your front doorstep.
Yep.
Gosh, I'm so glad I'm not doing any of that fucking bullshit this weekend.
The nicest UPS guy brought the biggest boxes of shelves that I ordered. Each one had to weigh, I couldn't move them. They had to weigh like 30 pounds each. Panda had to move them multiple boxes.
That
But-
sounds like a lot of fun.
It's fun to watch like a UPS guy come up your yard with a box. It's like, ooh, it's a present. It's for me. You get all excited.
I was on a nice little run for a while where I would order little figures, and I'd time it out to where they'd come, like one would come out on Wednesday and one would come out on maybe like a Thursday. And you're right, I would get so excited like I was 9 years old. Like, oh shit, the mail came.
It is fun to get presents and
Yeah, it is.
packages.
Well, every mail piece I get's a fucking bill of some shit that I owe. It's nice to be on the other end.
Apparently, starting today at Home Depot, they've got new store occupancy limits where they're going to limit the number of people inside their stores to approximately 5 customers per 1,000 square feet.
I get it. I mean, it's a smart thing to do. But if I was going to be a customer, I would just go online.
You're really pushing this online thing.
I am. I just believe in it.
You
Yeah,
get
that's-
paid every time you say online?
I think maybe the only thing, because we had gotten mulch, rocks, sand, and they.
You can order it in bulk. They will deliver it to your driveway.
I know. Let me finish.
Yeah, give the man his head back, first of all.
I was going to say they offer in bulk, and they drove it to our house.
Did you just snort caffeine?
I am drinking a coffee. I don't normally drink a coffee
Oh
at
my
this
God,
time
I
of the
can
day.
feel your energy. It's like, fucking
Yes,
scaring
thank
us,
you. I was
man.
going to say that. And so, yeah, they just dropped it in the driveway, and then you get the mulch and stuff as you need it. The one thing, though, is they do leave behind a pallet. So there was a pallet that was there, and luckily my father-in-law has a truck, and so he came and picked that up.
That's just firewood right there.
Yeah.
It's good firewood.
Roast some kind of animal on it.
Where you do also, you can do s'mores. Little chocolate, little marshmallow.
If you're a girl.
Yeah, but the thing is, I wonder if some people are like, if you do need a rake, they'd be like, I need a rake, and I need it now. And, delivery is behind. maybe they would still run out and do
That
it.
is one thing I know for a fact I will never say this year. I need a rake. I know I'll never say that.
Never.
Yeah.
If you do need a rake, let me know. I have one you can borrow.
Okay.
They say to make sure that we do the limits, we are going to have team members stationed outside of each store cleaning carts and keeping track of customers as they enter and exit. So Home Depot will have a limit on that. 5 customers per 1,000 square feet. That is a number they're going to be doing. They'll admit shoppers into the store one at a time. Wow. And we may enforce a brief delay to allow adequate spacing. How about that? So that's the kind of stuff they're doing. We will be allowing any medical professionals with ID immediate access.
Yeah, anybody who wants me to stop and wait in a line right now can go F themselves. I will not be stopping and waiting in any line. Somebody tried to have me do that the other day, and I looked at them like they grew a second head out of their
Ma'am,
neck.
we're handing out $1,000 bills right here. Step in line.
Yeah, there are some lines I would go
Go
in.
fuck yourself.
I would go in that line. I'm sorry. I would chance it. I would go to the $1,000 line.
They wanted me to show my membership card to prove I was a member, and I'm like, fuck you. I'll show it at the checkout where they make you show it.
You
If
must-
I'm not a member, you'll hunt me down then.
You must be fun to deal with out there, out there in the jungle.
I'm not stopping to stand in no damn line.
They are going to be doing the one-way aisles at Home Depot.
So what is it? That means you have to just go. Does it allow people?
That means one way.
What?
Why are you so thick?
I don't know what happened.
What?
I'm a bitch, but you're stupid.
What was all that?
Because I was trying to ask a question, but I didn't know how to ask it, so I just started making sounds. How many people in the aisle?
It's not going better the second time
It
either.
is not going
Not
any
going
better.
better.
I don't think I know
Not
how to
going any
ask
better.
the question.
Punt,
No.
punt.
All right, never mind.
Yeah. They say over the course of this week, too, we're going to begin taking the temperatures of our store and warehouse employees. Yeah, I have been wanting to get that thermometer. Mine's on. Oh, it's supposed to come in this week. Still hasn't come in. And I just saw a story today that if you're trying to order a thermometer, it's maybe take you a little bit of time. So
It's all backed up.
I ordered mine like 2 weeks ago.
I am not surprised. I tried to get a oxygen monitor. It's one of those little things you put on your finger, and it measures the amount of oxygen in your blood. Because if it drops below a certain point, it's bad.
Yeah.
And those things are normally readily available at Walgreens, CVS, drugstores, everywhere,
Yeah.
medical supply stores. I called around. I couldn't find any. And I started panicking. I had to call a girlfriend who has lung disease, and she found one at one of her medical supplier places. But anything medical right now that is testing any of the symptoms of COVID, they are sold out of everything.
I was trying
Yeah.
to get masks. I couldn't get a mask. I went to 3 different places, and after you go to another place, you're like, all right, I think I've gone to enough places. Denny's got me one.
I got you one.
You probably got me a legit one. Denny's got me a.
I
no
got you.
offense.
I got you nice ones.
I figured it's definitely better than the one Denny. Not that against what Denny's got me, but I have a feeling you got me a Tequesta type mask, and he got me a gas station type mask.
You'll be gifted.
Okay, am I able to peacock that bitch?
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
There's several of them.
I'm looking forward to this, Kev.
Would you wear a mask if you knew it had been purchased from the racetrack gas station by our radio station?
No.
I've bought stuff. I bought goggles from that gas station before, and they heated up my eyeballs something fierce. I could just feel whatever it was stirring up in
You're
there.
lucky you didn't join me in the Pink Eye Club.
I'm surprised I didn't get it. You're right. Yeah. They were expensive too. I thought they were $8. I get there, that's $25. I'm like, what? There was a line. I didn't want to.
What kind of goggle?
They were
Swim goggles?
They were sort of like swim goggles, but for people who drive motorcycles.
Why do you need that?
I was going through my Hulk Hogan phase.
You don't even ride a bike.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they say any employee at the Home Depot with a fever of 100 or higher is going to be sent home. Employees must be symptom-free for at least 72 hours before returning to work. I know there are several places that are doing that. There are some fast food restaurants that are starting to do temperature checks on their employees before they can start their shift. And I even saw that every person entering the main courthouse in West Palm has to undergo a non-invasive body temperature scan, and anybody with a temperature higher than 100.4 is not going to be allowed in.
I have a question here. Let's say one of us, it's like 9 o'clock at night, and you have a mild sore throat, just a mild sore throat that we all get all throughout the year, and you don't think it's the corona, but it is a mild sore throat. Are you obligated to tell everybody via text, hey, I have a mild sore throat? And if you do tell them, what does that mean for that person with the sore throat?
I think just a mild sore throat, no, because we get those all the time. Your body's always picking up something, fighting off something. Only if you have like coughing, fever, and I would say two
of the main symptoms.
Two symptoms. Then I'm starting to say maybe stay home.
Okay, is that the KVJ rule?
2 sounds good. Yeah, because
You planning to have 2 on Monday?
That would be a good day to do it. No, I love coming to work. I'm very excited to be here. Can't you tell?
Who had coffee now?
I saw the other night, eye pain might be another early sign of coronavirus. I'm like, and then I had eye pain. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, the pink eye is being associated with corona.
Yeah, and it was just, but I get pain. It's weird. I get pain in my left eye when I get tired.
Or as
Sometimes
soon
I
as
can't
you
tell.
read anything about eye pain, you instantly get eye pain.
I had the eye pain, and then I read the article with my one good eye. I'm like, wait, eye pain? Uh-oh.
That eye pain you get, is it a shooting piece of pain through your eyeball?
It is.
I get that too.
Yeah, it's tough, and it's pretty much there. It's just, and I can kind of tell it's like a tired eye. It's almost like one blood vessel that is there that just as I get tired.
It's one
I can't
eyeball.
tell. So I often, when I press on my eyeball, I close my eyelid and press on my eyeball. That makes it feel better. It's a weird thing. It's usually just a constant kind of.
I love my eyeballs pressed down. Get the palms of a hand and have them pressed down on your eyeballs. Almost give it like a little pressure, like suction. It's like a massage for your eyeballs.
In your face. Don't touch your face.
Oh shit! Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
you just pawed in your face so much. It's disturbing to watch.
it actually it felt like I lost the room.
it's just blatantly going against all the
I mean,
I'm not doing it on purpose.
you cannot make
everything they're
him.
telling you to.
I
Yeah.
swear I'm not doing it. I'm not being a dick on purpose. I'm just a dick accidentally. I'm not.
Accidental
Well,
dick.
I'm just a dick, I guess.
Yeah, so that seems, probably a few in there. And some of the other symptoms, the fever, chills, diarrhea. I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's what I heard. I can tell you, somebody I know.
Well, she so badly wants to give the full name of the person.
I mean, up Schitt's Creek.
Really?
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm not saying.
We know them, though, don't we?
You do know them.
Yeah.
You see, because I was looking at this, because it is a good question when you have it. Because, and I didn't realize because I was reading this whole thing. And 2 days before that, I had blown out like something crazy. And I'm going, oh, great, here comes coronavirus. And then I realized, you know what the problem is? Because the only snack I've been allowing myself on this diet is nuts. But then I went nuts on nuts. And I realized that if I have, I don't know what the magic number is, but if I have like 22 nuts, I will shit my pants. And that's one of the things I've discovered about myself during this quarantine is that nuts give me explosive diarrhea, which is terrible because I had eye pain and diarrhea. I'm like, oh, I got coronavirus. And then, I didn't have any nuts for 3 days. So I'm like, fine. I'm like, all right, well.
You just had nut issues.
I just realized that, I can't go nuts on nuts.
You had too much nut.
Too much nuts, yeah. Well, I think, because I'm doing the keto, and I think it's just, all it is it's just fat. And so it lubes the chute. I just can't control. It's just like a slip and slide.
I am so glad I don't have that because I love me a nut.
I do
me a
too.
nut.
That's my problem right now because I want to go. I'm bored. I want to eat nuts.
I like those almonds, the kind where they come in the can where you have to whoosh. It has all that salt on it. You can do salt and vinegar flavor.
Yeah.
You can do smoked almond. I think it's Blue Diamond.
Blue Diamond Phillips.
Blue Diamond Phillips.
Just take your nuts to Denny's. They'll be smoked.
Oh, yeah. Are we supposed to laugh at that terrible joke?
It's actually worse than Blue Diamond Phillips.
I don't know. I thought Blue Diamond. You helped Kevin.
Blue was great. Blue was great.
Hey, you got to take a chance.
Do you have a food that is so good that even if you knew it was going to give you explosive diarrhea, you still would eat it?
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do. I'm
do too.
like, I almost like had an intervention myself. I'm like, as I was sitting in bed, just wolfing down half a container of nuts 2 days after I shit my pants and literally shit my pants. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, man? I'm like, and I'm like, and I'm still just eating the nuts. And sure enough, hours later,
definitely,
I had a blowout.
There's pizza places that if I knew I was going into sudden death,
You know that you are going to have toe curling diarrhea.
Yeah.
You know the kind where you lift off the toilet and your toes like, and your eyes roll into the back of your head.
There's pizza that I'd still do it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm like, gosh, you got a problem, dude. And because I think it's really about the last snack food that I really can have. And I'm just like, I don't know what else is left.
Even if I had,
I'm taking it.
There's people that I know, they can't eat cheese. I guess they're either lactose intolerant. And I guess if they eat the cheese, what? They just shit themselves? Is that what happens?
I don't know. Thank goodness I don't know.
So if you can't eat cheese, would that mean you have trouble controlling your butthole?
I have a little bit of lactose intolerance that is more fired up by certain dairy than others. So for cheese, I'm good.
It's not a control issue, though.
No, it's just that I'm going to be extra farty.
Okay, because the person I'm talking about, they were pretty much leading me to the water saying, yeah, if I have cheese, I will shit my pants.
That seems like a loose O-ring issue. My O-ring is tight.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an O-ring issue.
When's the last time you checked your O-ring?
You're right. They think they've got the ibs, but they got O-ring issues.
It's a simple test. You just take your pinky and run around the rim.
And if your fist goes up there.
If you can't do it, you can go to Jiffy Lube.
Yeah, they'll look at it.
Oh, wow. Wow, I'm looking at that person in a whole different light now.
Loose bung. It's real.
I got some emails here. Cesard said, hey, your loyal YouTube KVJ Nationers were discussing when Kevin Hulk smashed earlier this week. We all agreed that a great bit would be to see KVJDS reenactment of Office's smash scene. Please think about this bit because we would love to see it. Okay.
So what is it?
The Office? Was there some smash scene?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few.
Okay.
The DIS, you say?
I did not say that.
Oh.
Your eye patch is on too tight over there.
It is. No, it's
Dope on a rope.
It is hurting it's hurting the left side of
Well,
my
take it off.
No, because then these fuckers.
Nobody cares.
John, I know.
Nobody-
I care for Jimmy. I care.
But you're hurting yourself.
I am hurting myself.
He kind of likes it.
I don't.
He's a martyr.
It's weird. He has this.
He's the dumbest martyr.
What do they call masochists that enjoy pain? I'm starting to wonder all these years. I'm like, I think he's a masochist.
No, I am not a
I think this
masochist.
guy actually enjoys pain.
I
Kevin,
don't.
you might be onto something.
Right.
I
Am I
don't.
not? Yeah.
He likes it to hurt just a little.
A little,
That's
yeah.
not. To me, that's not.
Are you
necess-
half hard?
No, come on. It's hard to get hard in this room
He's not half.
between you two knuckleheads.
Yeah. Okay. We've got another email here from Jill. She said, last night I had a dream. I got a phone call from somebody who sounded like a Rasta, and I knew immediately it was Kevin.
Okay.
I sound like a Rasta.
What?
Irie, man. It's great. I said, is this Kevin? Is this a bit for the show? Hope y'all are okay. I'm a couch potato, so I'm loving this. Hanging out with my dad a lot, watching Netflix. If you like crime mystery, watch The Keepers. Starts out as an investigation about a young nun's murder in Baltimore in 1970 and takes a sinister turn.
Oh.
I had that on my queue list. One of these days, maybe I'll get to it. Get through a lot of stuff. The pharmacist investigating his son's murder turns into an insurance fraud, ex-drug abuse case. Don't F with Cats, and of course Tiger King. Virginia, you would like Hulu's Little Fires Everywhere. Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington.
I would like that. I've seen the previews for it, but I don't have the Hulu.
Okay.
It looks really good. The opening thing where Reese's house is on fire is very compelling. She's a real estate chick, but she's rich, and she's just kind of very, very entitled, has very sassy attitude. I like Reese when she's bad. I like her when she's good, too. But I like her more when she's bad.
You like when she's yelling at a cop, telling, "Don't you know who I am?" You like that bad
I
Reese?
do. I'm a mess. I'm a massive
good.
fan.
That cop was so patient.
You're going to find out who I am.
He's like, "Ma'am, please, I'm just trying to do my job."
Yeah, she also said that check out Dead to Me, Christina Applegate, and Linda Cardellini on Netflix.
Oh, I love the Applegate.
I love Linda Cardellini.
Yes, she's very good.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, she was in
Who is
Bloodline.
that?
She was in Bloodline.
She's
She
been
was
in
Velma
she's been in a
in
lot.
Scooby-Doo. She was on Freaks and Geeks way back in the day. She was in the latest Avengers movie. She played, I think it was Hawkeye's wife. Odd little roles like that.
She had a stint on Mad Men.
Yeah.
Mad Men.
Oh, did she? Okay, that's
Yeah.
another reason to watch it. Oddly, I don't know why. You ever have weird crushes on who's hot for Linda Cardellini?
Oh, I don't think
She's
that's not a
adorable.
weird
Yeah,
crush.
okay.
She's a good-looking woman.
Okay.
She's young.
I wouldn't find that. She's probably she's your age.
I think it
don't
was
see-
Bloodline did it for me.
You don't see a lot of young Lindas.
Well, she's your age.
Yeah.
No, she's younger than
No,
me.
she's not. She's definitely
Not
your
much.
age.
She's about her age, yeah.
She's definitely your age.
Really?
Yeah, you're off.
Maybe
on
these are old pictures.
You're off on this one, Sinicki. Yeah, you're looking at her first movie back in '96.
That bitch looks young.
People weren't talking about The Office. They're talking about the movie Office Space, where they destroy the printer, the whatever that machine they are using. You guys have never seen that movie? I highly
I have.
recommend. You did?
Yeah.
You finally
A while
saw
ago,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was good.
That's such a good movie. I thought. I
Yeah.
think you would love that movie.
It was good. Yeah.
Virginia, you need to watch Office Space.
Okay, can the kids watch it?
Yes. No.
Yes.
Well,
no.
I mean, I don't know.
No. Yes. No. Yeah. Yes.
Can I just get an answer?
Well,
Yes.
after no initially,
No.
but then
No.
after senior game night, yeah, well, fuck it.
He would tell most kids no. Yours, yes.
Yeah, that's why I went back and forth.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah. And I just last night finished Watchers. I didn't realize this yesterday when I mentioned it. It's a DC comic type thing because I'm like it had kind of a superhero-y type thing, and it's okay. I had a friend that highly recommended. It was and there's some thought-provoking things in it that make you think, and it's okay.
Yeah, a few people said it sucked. But what does that
Yeah.
really mean?
I that's why I wouldn't.
A few people like
strongly,
techno.
I wouldn't strongly recommend it. It was strongly recommended to me, and I'm like, it's okay. If you really are into comic book stuff and the comic book movies, you may like it.
Okay.
Yes. So there you go.
I'm looking for a movie to sink my teeth in that I have not seen yet. I really enjoyed the 1917 or the 1918.
Yeah, 1917.
I've really enjoyed that movie. That was
1918 is the sequel.
1919 makes out the trilogy.
And I fell asleep in the first one.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it.
No. I don't like those kind of movies.
This is surprising. They say marijuana use in the U.S. reached an all-time high last month. All-time high?
I believe it.
Yeah.
People are just like, hey, if I'm going to be home and I'm stressed out, I need to chill.
Well, I think, too, some people look at it and go, you know what, man? Life's going to be over. Whether it's this or whether I get to be 90, I got to slow it down and maybe just say fuck it for a little bit.
Why be hung up on anything if it's medicinally legal? Pfft, go for it.
Yeah. Denny's was chatting me up a little bit about the microdosing the other day. I was like, yeah, that sounds interesting. It'd be nice to be able to get off work and a little something, just relax.
Did you have any alcohol yesterday?
I had a glass of wine.
Well, you classy motherfucker. I
Yeah.
love it. I'm gonna try to get some wine today.
You are?
I told you. I'm gonna try to brave that liquor store.
Okay.
I'm gonna text you when I go. You're supposed to call me Tunnel Rat. That's
Go to a fancy one.
I'm gonna go to Publix Liquors.
Yeah.
So you can judge me or not, but that's where I'm going.
I've never been to that one. Is that Bum Village by
Yeah,
you?
I love that store.
It's cleaner than bunghole liquors.
where he used to go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that
place was real shitty.
You know, have you ever been in that liquor store, the one I'm talking about? The one
Bunghole Liquors?
where the dad and the kid try to sell me drugs? It's connected to a bar, which is always, no matter what time you go there, this bar is open. And it smells like cigarette smoke, pain, sadness, liquor, all that. And then the people that sell you the liquor, the whole time they're talking to each other. Every time I go in there, they're in some kind of a thing. And she's always, look, motherfucker, I'm trying to do this motherfucking thing over here. And this motherfucker's trying to get his motherfucking liquor. I'm like, okay.
I don't have time for that right now.
That's how it goes.
I need a clean transaction.
Every time I go
It's more of an adventure, though.
It is, man.
During regular times, yes.
You always get hit up for money. You're trying to just get your drink. Hey, you have $10? You have $5? Like, no.
Yeah, I hate liquor stores where more than half the lights work.
Yes, it's definitely like that.
You don't want to be seen.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
bright in here. It's clean.
It's fucking crazy there.
Well, in a connecting note here, if you are high right now, good news. Steak and Shake is offering free fries to everybody for a limited time.
Wow.
I know.
You know,
huh?
Just for the hell of it?
I guess.
I should love them on paper, and for some reason, I just could never get down with them.
But free fries, I mean, that's a nice prize.
It's a beautiful gesture. I love it. I still love their food, I guess. Steak and Shake, right?
Yeah, I've never had it. Is that weird?
It's their shakes are good. I like their shakes. Their fries are all right. Their sandwiches are all right. I kind of find them greasy.
You want to talk about something that'll make me fart? Give me a milkshake.
Actually, I don't want to talk about things that'll make you
That
fart.
will
I don't know if
blow
anybody actually now.
the doors
I
off.
don't know that anybody actually brought that up.
Oh, booming.
That's a topic I would actually like to skip.
Is
if
that
we
one of
could.
the worst topics?
Maybe that's why I haven't gone to Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
It's for the good of everyone that I don't go to Steak and Shake.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
By the way, sorry, Steak and
I got
Shake.
shit Tourette's.
all right. That's good to know.
What's shit Tourette's?
Just shit flies out of my mouth.
Or sometimes the classy people call it charettes.
Oh, I thought you meant meaning you just shit out of your ass at random times.
No. Well,
Like,
give me
it's either diarrhea of the mouth or diarrhea of the ass.
I'm
Yeah.
like, what is that?
If you give me a shake, yeah.
Yeah. And Waffle House is offering up bags of its waffle mix for sale. They started yesterday, and they say they sold out in less than 3 hours.
That's cool.
Yeah, it makes sense because, I know people are doing home kits. Pizza Girl's doing their home kit.
Oh,
a lot of places are doing that.
I just ordered Pizza Girls last night. I got a Sicilian pizza with extra sauce. It was fantastic. I've got leftovers, and I'm not going to lie, I thought about it a lot during today's show.
Nice.
The parts of when I wasn't concentrating and I wasn't paying attention, thinking about pizza.
You only got one pie?
It's fucking huge, man. It's huge.
all right.
It's like a Flintstone. A Sicilian?
I'm just saying, you should have got two.
No way. It's too much.
Too much, huh?
It's too much, yeah. That's a lot. For one man, Denny's bitch-ass tummy ain't going to eat no pizza.
And talking about being high, I have a feeling I know what brought on this topic here that Jaybird had sent me today. It says, what supervillain has the most logical reason to be evil?
Well, that's not even a high question. That's just a legit question.
Okay. It's the dichotomy of they're conflicted. Maybe they have a reason behind the madness of what they're doing.
Someone did a fantastic video on how Johnny from Karate Kid, the main bad guy, was really the victim and all that, and how Daniel is the dick, and they make some very compelling points.
Really?
Daniel's the new guy in town.
Yeah.
He's macking on his ex-girlfriend. Of
His
course.
ex.
Yeah, his ex.
She's
but
fair game.
He still wants to, get together with her
She
again.
doesn't want to be with you.
I get that, but he's still hurt. He's scorned. Daniel then gets involved in a fight that they're having. And Virginia's texting. I'm losing the room. But maybe I'll save that for another day.
Yeah, save it for Saturday.
You said your vote is for Darth Vader. He has the most logical reason to be evil of all the supervillains.
Yeah, and then I thought about that, and did Anakin was kind of a little bit of a bitch. He kind of brought some of it on his own. I'm really losing Virginia now.
I'm sorry. My dad's texting me. I got to text him
It's
back.
a shitty topic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Just let me know if you want to talk about farts again from milkshakes. I'm back in.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
we've got another one here. If cereal mascots ran for president, which mascot would you vote for and why?
Captain motherfucking
And that's
Crunch.
not inspired by weed?
That one is...
Okay.
Captain Crunch definitely gets my vote on that one. Military
Okay.
background. He's been around forever. You know where he stands.
What
He's
about Snap, Crackle, and Pop? There's 3 of them.
Too many minds. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Conflicting. You're going to get no fucking... Look at just us alone. Us 3.
We are Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
We argue about everything. No, we want one main message here.
Captain Crunch is good because he's in a leadership position. He knows how to manage people.
He's
clearly.
been a captain.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
confident with him.
Yeah, he gives you options as well. You don't just have regular Captain Crunch. You got peanut butter. You got crunch berries in there.
Now, I think people are going to maybe like Tony the Tiger's energy.
Well,
but you're going to
he's
find out.
strong,
Well,
yes.
he's strong, but he's also on drugs.
But he's going to ride high on the popularity of Tiger King.
He
Yeah,
is, but
true.
he's going to crash even harder. People that run with that much energy behind closed doors, they're weeping.
Oh.
They're weeping.
He's a maniacal mess
He's a
behind
mess.
the scenes.
He's a mess.
But he will get the fan vote.
I'm going Tony Tiger for president. I would give Secretary of War to Captain Crunch.
You vote Tony the Tiger over
Yeah.
Captain. I think it's a big mistake, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's really what you want is you want somebody that embodies strength. And that's how you feel. When you have a U.S. president, you really want that, like, they're going to protect us, take care of me. Tony the Tiger gives you that feel that you want a strong president that's great, and that's him.
Great.
No, I don't feel confident with Tony. What about Diggum?
Dig
What
him.
does he bring to the table?
He's a vagina. He's not bringing
What does he
nothing.
bring to the table? How about some fucking heart?
No, he's too wimpy.
All right, never mind. Diggum's out.
Toucan Sam.
Oh.
No, he annoys me.
Follow your nose. I follow your nose.
Tricks Rabbit, no way. He's
Fuck that.
He's shifty.
Oh.
He's always pulling a prank.
There's going to be a scandal with somebody
Yeah.
that he's banging.
Yeah, Count Chocula, he's a monster. I know, clearly you can't
all
have
of
him in there.
all of the monster cereal. None of them can be trusted.
Frankenberry.
No.
Just straight up a puss hound.
It's blue. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like I think Tony
No,
Tiger would win.
You're thinking of Booberry.
Oh,
I'm talking about Frankenberry.
what color is that?
I think Frankenberry's pink.
Really?
Yeah.
People are going to
Blueberry's blue.
Yeah, okay.
And then Count Chocula's chocolate.
I never had any of it.
Don't make me second guess myself, DeQuesta.
Fat Kev love monster cereals.
Oh, so does Fat J Bird. Adult version.
Yeah, so we'll put that up there because, I think Tony the Tiger's a better call. I think Tony the Tiger would win. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm sure we're forgetting somebody.
We are.
Okay.
We're forgetting a lot
Let
of
us know if
people.
there's somebody else, but I think it's a two-person race.
Tricks, the rabbit.
We said that
We
Yeah.
did?
Sure
just
did.
now.
But we could have that conversation all over again if you want.
What's the matter
oh,
with
yeah,
you?
not trick. I didn't.
Did they say short-term memory loss is a sign of the corona?
I didn't meant to say. I meant to say this sugar golden crisp guy. The sugar golden crisp bear. Sugar golden crisp. Tits.
It's
Sugar
got
bear?
a crunch with munch, not tits.
Sugar golden crisp. The bear. Why are you looking at me like I'm?
There's a bear?
Isn't he a bear? Sugar golden crisps. Sugar golden crisps.
I don't remember that.
Really? He's got. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Lost me on that. Hey, I got a message here, kind of like wrapping up does 5K or 5G, does 5G wind up weakening the human immunity, making you more susceptible to COVID, like John Cusack and Woody Harrelson and the singer MIA is claiming? There were some interesting things going on. There's an article in the New York Post about it. The conspiracy theory tied to 5G and
Oh,
the
boy.
radiation it exudes.
Is this going to be the next thing that everybody starts talking about, this 5G now? I've seen it like on the peripheral, and I've seen people like floating wild conspiracy theories, but are people going to really start to mainstream think, oh, this is something?
Well, I mean, it is. I mean, some people are doing it. I don't know how much you believe in it, but somebody texted us and said, I work in the cell tower industry and 5G has not even been launched yet. Also, towers with 5G are no different than any other tower. Because I asked them, I'm like, what's the difference between 4G and 5G? Jaybird left.
Are you quitting?
And most of the towers will undergo a swap or addition to existing equipment. So
they're not putting any 5Gs in yet? Why is everybody saying they are?
I don't know. That's just the text that we got. But I'm not buying into it. Not right now. I haven't seen enough on it. So, but people are just looking for stupid distractions. That's
You're right.
one of them.
I'm just looking for the truth. It's hard to really figure out like who's just starting shit on social media and who actually comes with some good info.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess there's no way to know.
Sugar Golden Crisp is a real thing.
Oh, that's what you had to run out of here for.
No.
The research department.
It's doing the fact check it.
I looked it up. It's a bear. He's right.
It's a bear.
Yeah,
Gosh, I'm feeling very second guessed right now.
We both looked at you like, what?
It is weird. You take away your eyesight, just one piece of your eyeball, and it makes you a little, I don't know.
Well, no shit. It probably gives you vertigo.
It does. I had a leak because I got nauseous all of a
You
sudden.
already have a touch of vertigo. You should the last guy that should be wearing an eye patch.
I know. It's a dumb punishment. Only 11 people were watching on the. No one gives a shit, like you said. What the fuck am I doing?
Uh-oh.
What am
He's
I-
questioning everything.
Here we go.
Meltdown in 3,
There we go. Yeah.
2.
Usually the meltdowns been coming around 5 p.m. This is an early one.
Going back real quick to the Raise Your Hand poll today. I was the only one that's not wearing drawers, but I think a lot of people know I don't really wear underwear that often. No shock there. If you have a permanent mark from a drinking injury, 4 out of 5, raise your hand on that. My 2 front teeth are chipped. I got that. I'm trying to think if I burnt my leg on a tailpipe. I guess technically it's a mix of, it was a stupid thing that we had one of those vanity tailpipes on my wife's last car, but it was, I probably, if I were completely sober, would have been more aware of it. So, and I got a permanent mark on my leg from that. So those are probably my 2 most prevalent.
Yeah,
I've got scars. You go first.
No, my story sucks compared to yours. I bet.
I've got a knife scar on the knuckle of my right thumb.
Knife scar.
Well, I was drunk, and I thought it'd be fun to cut this thing off my shoe.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was holding my shoe with one hand, and I was cutting with the knife, and the knife slipped,
I hate stories like this.
and it made like this perfectly like C-shaped slice. You could see the bone.
Wow.
I should not be knife playing when
No,
I buzz.
bad idea.
That's why I use plastic.
You should.
And I know it's not good for the environment. I'm sorry. I just.
You can buy recycled plastic knives and forks, and
All right,
that is.
maybe that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Just look for that little green leaf on the bottom.
Oh, I do have that.
Yeah, then you're fucking great.
I'm fucking accidentally green.
Hope on a rope.
Breaking in. Oh, your scar. Where was it, Jaybird?
I was doing karate kicks off of my bed. I was jumping up and down, and I jumped up to do a big kick like that, and my foot, because the ceiling wasn't that high, ended up going into the ceiling fan and smacked my ankle. I have a permanent scar on my ankle.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's adventurous. Also, we asked about the breaking in and entering, if you could have ever been charged with breaking in and entering. Mine, I think one I did, I had a girl that I was seeing in college, and I was drunk at the bars, and I thought she would love to see me in her bed when she got home, and she did not. So
Creepy.
it was very creepy. She was the one I had, I don't know what.
What a
Doing some weird shit.
creepster.
Yeah. I did a lot of weird shit in college. It's in a weird space.
It's fucking horrifying.
You didn't
It
know any
is.
better.
Yeah.
All my mistakes were like early love. I didn't know any better. I thought it'd be a good idea to break in my little boyfriend's house because I knew he was cheating on me with Peaches. I told you this. And I hid under the bed waiting for him and Peaches to come home.
Yep.
They spent the night at her house.
Oh, okay. You just stayed the night there, huh?
Yeah. Then I broke in Peaches' house one time and got in the garage, and I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing?
Hey, you're crazier than me.
Yeah.
Jaybird, what was yours?
It was technically, the cops were called, and they were trying to get me for breaking and entering until they figured out I wasn't really doing it, but it was at your church, Christ Fellowship.
Oh, yeah?
I had just got done watching Rocky 2, and during Rocky 2, when he's down and out, he goes to the church to talk to a priest, And it made him.
You know they don't have priests at Christ Fellowship, right?
I didn't know that. I actually did not know that. I was 17 at the time, or 18. I was 18, and I had no idea. I thought they just had
Too old.
preachers or priests just hanging out at churches. I might have been.
They have preachers.
I might have been 19, and I go there, and I end up It was their old campus, and I end up going there, and I find this little chapel area. And I just started going there and meditating. And it was like at midnight. And they had break-ins there all through the summertime. And within halfway through my meditation, there was like 5 cops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And because they thought I was breaking it. But technically I was. I was trespassing at the...
But you were just looking for the Lord.
Well, then I started to explain to the cops. Like, I was watching Rocky 2, and I was feeling down. They're like, this guy's got to be on drugs.
This guy, yeah.
Let's bring him in for a 5150.
I was stone cold sober. And then I start dropping my friends' names that his parents were members at the church. So I go, well, I know the Johnsons, blah, blah, blah. They're like, what? Are you talking about? I look like a madman. That's one of many stories of me breaking and entering.
Okay. That's just.
I did it the other day. I walked into the wrong courtyard and there was a woman in there. I dropped that's why I have a broken phone.
Yeah.
I dropped my phone. She scared the shit out of me, but it was her courtyard.
The question on the Raise Your Hand poll, if you've ever had relations with somebody who doesn't speak your language, yours was your old fiance. I assume,
My
right?
ex-fiance did not speak the native tongue, yes.
Okay. And if you've ever taken care of business solo in a public place, trying to think. I think I admitted, like our old radio station. I think that was it.
So tell me if this counts. It is at Chipola Junior College dugout, and it was me and a girl. It's kind of detailed here.
You're not masturbating if you've got a friend.
That's not true. Watching each other masturbating.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
In the dugout at Chipola Junior College.
All right, we'll give you a point.
Are you turned on? I was used to sitting on that bench.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I'll give you credit.
All right, nice.
Nice email here from Andrew. He's been a listener since high school, around 2009. He and his girlfriend are both doctors in Atlanta now and currently struggling to keep afloat with the whole COVID pandemic. Been incredibly anxious these past few months, and this coming weekend, I got 3 shifts in a row working in our Midtown ER.
Oh, boy.
You guys have been a beacon of light for me. Listening to you guys gives me a sense of normalcy and brings humor to my day and lightens my mood. I think you're all 100% essential. I look forward to listening to you guys daily. So,
Oh, that's
very
sweet.
Cool.
Thank you.
Appreciate the,
Very kind
shout out.
email.
Very nice. So thank you very much, Andrew. We appreciate that. Y'all keep making it through one day at a time.
Amen.
All right. Thank you very much to Bud's Chicken and Seafood, sponsored today's After the Show podcast. They got 6 locations in Palm Beach County. They got that delicious bird sauce as well to check out.
The drive-thrus are just open, but yeah, they're piping hot, fresh as ever.
When I went to the drive-thru, they had extra employees moving it along out
good.
there physically, doing it quick style.
And doing it right. So go check it out, Bud's Chicken and Seafood. We'll see y'all later.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.